Hey guys, and welcome back to another conquest. This time we will be doing the modded GRM campaign. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is significantly more different than the American campaign, as our troops are a lot weaker. However, we get a lot more of them, which is not really suited for my playstyle of playing conservatively and keeping everyone alive. So, let's see how this goes. We start off with the BMP, and this thing launches motor shells? Are those motor shells? Well, it doesn't matter, because holy shit, that's good. We started off with some marksmen, thanks to some research in the research tree. However, these guys don't even have aim shot. They're just random, normal infantry, just given sniper rifles. And the guard unit is basically just the equivalent of the Marines. And since this is the first mission, it shouldn't be that hard, right? Eh, it only gets worse from here. Immediately taking a casualty is not nice. Especially when I need to cap this objective. At least we got another RPG early on. Any anti-tank weapon is better than... Well, at the same time, we start off with RPGs here. Not the single-use... What are they called? I think they're called smalls that the Americans use. It being single-use is so bad. The voice lines are, well, I would say unconventional. Or I'm just not used to it. I guess that's... But we all know how the first mission goes. Somewhat of a bow does, but not in this case. Well, it is in this case, we just lose the soldier. Just very, very unlike the last campaign. Anyways, as far as first missions go, this is fairly default. Minus the one soldier down. And with that, on to the next one. And it's a defense mission. And I've skipped half of it because it was really boring. And now, defense mission. Also, the fact that their basic vehicles can knock out our BMPs is just great. You'll see so for yourself in a few minutes, but God, I hate the GRM vehicles. They're so goddamn weak in the early game. Well, even in the late game in this modded version. Oh, I easily managed to take out this one. Oh no. My BMP's being stun locked to death. God, I'm seriously annoyed. I know it's meant to be realistic, but this is seriously annoying. Just having your strongest vehicle get downed by a freaking 50 cal. It's genuinely annoying. And now this squad's forced to fight without any sort of vehicle support. All we can do is RPG their vehicles, which is still a better alternative to the non-reusable AT weapons that the American used. Or at least in the base game. Pretty sure in the modded version, they get renewable or real reusable AT weapons. Oh boy. That was just one freaking shot. It knocked out 2 of my guys and an AI. God, how the heck is this gonna be fair? And I'm a moron and ran the AT guy directly into him. Watch me run this guy directly into the line of fire as well. Wasn't wrong. God, I suck at this game. Well, at least we got one last try. And I got it. Remember, these guys are just the not Russians, Germans. How the hell am I supposed to fight against Americans with their goddamn javelins? You remember how well those served me in the last campaign? How's it gonna serve them this time? But there's not much complaining I can do about it, really. All I get to do is watch my troops suffer on the ground. And with this rant done, I'm gonna be moving on to the next one before I blow another freaking blood vessel. I mean, at least half the guys. Oh, well, no, all the guys got saved here. Anyways, next one. Oh, great. It's his third mission. Or I should say, the mission we failed miserably on in the American conquest. Let's see if we can break that curse. Although, this time, we have a bunch of, well, I guess you could call them grunts. Just a huge amount of people ready to, well, charge these fools. Well, I have these 2 large teams. Just, yeah, overwhelming firepower. That was my plan to break the curse of always losing on the second attack mission. At least on the American campaign. I haven't broke that curse, but I can break it here. And the attack has begun. Oh. Well, that's not too good. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? I mean, at least the elite squadron's on the hill. And I can't see absolutely anything because I'm absolutely blind. Why am I taking control of this guy? And the fact that he ran out of ammo as soon as I shot is just adding insult to injury. What makes this even worse is that I only have 2 medics. And I bring 2 large squadrons. Plus the elite division. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Well, let's start tending to these guys. Although I would soon learn that, well, My plans can go out the window immediately. Ah yes, just sending the remaining to their death. Or presumed death. Huh. 3 down, but we got the point. I guess that counts for something. Now for the task of patching everyone up. Oh, right. Patching everyone up. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret getting so much infantry. At the same time, they're kind of just meat shields. Which I still don't get at this point, because I'm still trying to res them. Anyways, as that patching happens on the background, yes, I finally learned how to multi-queue, guys. Yay. Anyways, time to launch an attack on the other point with a chieftain. Why is a British tank doing in the GRM army? I have no idea, but I'll take it. Oh great, we're under fire. And I've accidentally just disbanded the #1 squad that I had last time. Or at least the squad that was keybind to 1. Which is not ideal, but I mean, kinda messed up already, so whatever. God, I have to be so careful here. Okay, at least that's the first squad back up. I mean, as long as there's the guard unit there, I think they'll be fine. I would say I could count on the BMR, but or BMP. I'm honestly not surprised at this point. Just give it a good old rocket barrage. And of course I missed. But at least I can bait the shots of this. Man, I wish we had grenade launchers in this. Although, if the GRM had grenade launchers, that'd be absolutely terrifying. Huh. I wonder if they have a... I don't know. A technical mounted with rockets. That'd be cool. Oh, is that another vehicle? Yep. And another vehicle gone. Oh wait, I'm fighting the US. Huh. Interesting. Does that mean I'm 100% screwed? No clue. But here we go. The T-62 and Centurion? I don't even remember the name anymore. Doesn't really matter, honestly. As long as it gets the job done. Although the tending on this side is going to be painful. Because this squad doesn't get a medic. They just go down. And then I have to get the GRM guard unit to med them. And we only have 1 medic. I mean, at least they're just soaking up bullets that guards would take. I need the elite unit alive. And also, I'm training up a lot of XP here. With the militia as well. I guess I can call them militia. Well, time to set up the defensive positions and hope for the goddamn best. Although it's probably not going to end well. This side seriously needs to push. Because all we have to do is just push in and take the point. Doesn't matter how many guys we lose at this point. That's a chieftain. Still a British tank. What the? How did a machine gun kill those two? I know there's one. Oh. I'm gonna take a guess. The commander is usually on that turret. But then the loader decides to take his place after the commander goes down. Oh my god, they're dumb. Honestly, I don't like like manned turrets on top of tanks in this game. It's because I can never keep them alive. I know one viewer said to keep the tanks back, but I'm a goddamn maniac who likes charging straight into battle. And I will forget. I mean, it kind of gets the job done, though. So, you can't argue with the results. Just one casualty. Or in this case, two. Also, I will say, I did go AFK for a bit. And the entire front line is gone. How fun. Which prompts this push. And I accidentally sent squad 3 over by accident. And yes, I'm using keybinds now. It's a lot easier. I've been playing so much campaign missions at this point. The keybinds have legit been the savior in my heroic playthrough of the US campaign, which is not recorded, because that would be pure pain. Oh god, what if I did that with this mod? Okay, no, I'm not giving myself more ideas. Anyways, let's get this tank over there to support them. It shouldn't be that bad, right? I mean, what the heck? How does a grenade launcher knock out a tank? Could someone please explain that to me? Well then. There goes that tank. Wait, they have rangers already? I'm still sitting on guards. The marine equivalent. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm absolutely screwed. If I freaking encounter the US further into this campaign, I swear they're gonna freaking end me. Well then, on to next one. Oh, it's a defense mission. Well, guess I'm skipping it. Although, for once, this will be the last time, as defense missions will get continually harder, as GRM is kinda weak. With that said, see you guys next time.